Hey, amazing Alexis here. And it's been about a good week since I've posted or uploaded a video. And so much has gone on since then. And it's like, what time is it? It's it's technically Monday, like 1 a.m., July 25th, 2016. Okay, so I say weekly updates, so don't get mad. Anyways, so let's rewind to what happened last week. A lot has happened. You know what? Scratch that. Let me start off with some tips first. Okay, first tip. I have been doing self breast exams since I was in high school. Ever since we had that whole little women girl auditorium health deal in high school. That was a long time ago. But I've been doing breast exams since high school. Um, Never really knew what I was checking for, but I just, they say do breast exams. Say breast cancer, I say, okay, I'm gonna just do these breast exams. Y'all do breast exams. If you have breast, do breast exams. If you have breast, do breast exams. It's not hard to do. All you gotta do, like, just do it when you're taking a shower. You gotta raise your arm up to wash under your arms anyway. So just raise your arm up, fill around there, and boom, you're done. So do breast exams. So that's one tip. Another tip is if you do feel a lump, disregard what people say when they say cancer does not hurt. Cancer does hurt. So if you feel a lump, just get it checked out. Even if it hurt or if it don't hurt, just get it checked out. Um, my lump hurts and it's cancer. I was told if it hurt, it's not cancer. So y'all just if you get a lump, just get it checked out. Okay. I think that's all my tips for right now. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so last week. Oh. If you haven't noticed, Awesome Alana, who's supposed to be right here, is gone. Yeah. Oh, I'm sad. Awesome Alana went back home to Florida. Uh, Hopefully she's back next weekend. But I don't know. We're gonna play that by ear, anyways. But I don't know. I may get her to start doing her own little YouTube thing so we can like kind of merge together. Cause I see how people do that. And the trip part is when Awesome Alana left. Look at my nails. She took her nail polish with her. I'm gonna need that back. Anyways, so last week, I actually wrote some notes down on last week too, like the day things started happening. Y'all know I was waiting for um the nurse to call me back with dates on when I can have my CT scans done. So I was waiting for my Monday. So, Monday came, which was July 18th, 2016. I got a phone call, and they told me that I was scheduled to have my CT scans done on Tuesday, the 19th. I had to have three done. I had to have one on my head, my chest, and my abdomen. And I had to do blood work. That sucked. So, I said, cool, yes, finally the ball is rolling. The ball is finally rolling. We got about to get these tests done. We're about to see what's going on. Do I have cancer anywhere else other than the breast? So, I got that phone call. We were set up, everybody was happy. Right after that phone call, I got another call saying that I am no longer insured. But wait a second, why? What? I was just insured like yesterday. Like, what happened? What happened to my insurance? Like, I've been going to the doctor like almost every other day. So all of a sudden, I'm not insured. Like, the minute I need insurance, I'm not insured. Like, what happened? So, That's why it was good. Also, Milano's here because she's kind of cool, calm, and collective. I kind of went into panic mode. I'm like, oh my God, I have cancer and no medical insurance. What the heck do I do? So I said, Lion, come on, get up. My husband was home. I said, babe, come on, we gotta go. We gotta do something. I don't have any insurance. I have CAT scans tomorrow. We gotta figure something out. So my sister, we all came into this office. My sister got on the floor. She researched. I called the insurance company and was like, "Look, what's going on?" They said something about expiration or something like that. I'm like, "Well, wait a second. I just had insurance like yesterday. Like y'all, y'all could have said something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I'm not insured anymore. So they was just like, you need to fill out another application. All you can do is wait. I have cancer, lady. I don't have time to wait. I got to get this done now. I have CAT scans tomorrow. So my sister, by the way, I am a veteran of the U.S. Air Force. So my sister got in touch with the local VA, and 3 years ago, I went ahead and registered for the VA because I thought I didn't have insurance 3 years ago. So I had already registered. The legwork was already done from prior, 3 years prior. So my sister just got in touch with them. That Monday, we went all the way to the VA. We didn't know what we were doing. We just was just on some. We gotta get covered. We got CT scans tomorrow. So we went to the VA and we stayed there for a long time. I mean, from what I've heard at the VA, when I was there, that that wasn't a long wait. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be getting work done at the VA, and they take forever to get stuff done. Okay. But anyways, we got to the VA, and they were like, when I explained to them what the issue was, I said, look, I had insurance yesterday. I don't have insurance today. I found I had cancer last week. I have cancer today and no insurance. I had got cancer last week, had insurance last week. Cancer today, no insurance. I'm a veteran. What can I do? So they got me the soonest appointment available. Now check it. It's July 18th that I'm at the VA. The soonest appointment they have for me is August 3rd. I said, wait. And that's just like a checkup appointment. I said, okay. Does that mean I have to stop everything? I'm like, I don't want to stop anything. So I met with the VA nurse. Well, they gave me a doctor. And I met with that doctor's nurse, and that nurse. I explained everything that happened. My sister was there. I looked buku sad. Like buku mean a lot for those who's not from New Orleans or Louisiana or French. Um, I looked extremely sad. I didn't know I looked sad, but apparently I looked really sad. And the nurse was like, "I'm gonna do whatever I can to help you because you're about to make me cry in here." I was like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to make you cry, but I don't know what else to do. And my sister was there, and she was awesome. Look, does she have to stop the process? Because my sister, she was a straight up G up in the doctor's office because she was just demanding answers. She was asking questions, and I was like, I'm glad she's here because I'm only listening for action words. My sister listens to everything. I just listen to, okay, what do I need to do next? Just tell me what to do next. And she listens to all the background information. And I'm like, um, call her too when you call me because I'm only listening to for certain things, like certain things that's just gonna make me move to go and get it done. So my sister, uh, we left. We left with an appointment. The nurse said she's gonna do whatever she can to ensure that I can keep the same doctors that I have, that we can keep the ball rolling. She even managed to have my doctor do a consult for me to keep my doctors without me being an official established patient with the VA. So that's great. So anybody who knows the VA, how the VA work, you have to be an established patient first before you can be seen by other doctors. So she told the nurse did tell me, do not go for the CAT scan unless I call you back. Until I call you back and let you know. If I don't call you back, don't go. I'm like, okay. So, anyways, Next day, Tuesday, CAT scan day. They told me not to eat 4 hours prior to the CAT scan, so I had to stop eating at 9:30. I woke up late, so I woke up at 8:30. I'm like, oh my god, I only got an hour to eat. I don't know what to eat. So I went to Sonic. Worst thing ever. Don't go to Sonic. My stomach was hurting after that meal. Maybe it's just a Sonic here. I don't know. Anyways, worst thing ever. Ate Sonic. The sucks. That was the meal I had to have on my stomach until like 3 o'clock. But and then I went for at 12. I went to the hospital. I said the VA didn't call me yet, so we just gonna roll with it. Went to the hospital. They did the blood work. I went in with registration. They asked my insurance card. I'm like, see about the insurance still. I have this VA card, but I'm not really with the VA yet either. So, long story short, they told me I had to pay. I said, look, I'm willing to pay out of pocket until the VA kick in or until the other insurance kick in. And we ended up paying out of pocket for my CAT scans. It got it done, so that's great. I got the CAT scans done. So that was great. That was really good. Everybody, like my whole family, came together, and we all got the money together and just paid for it. They said, look, whatever it takes, we not gonna stop just because the insurance said they stop. Just because they quit on me, look, we gonna keep going. We go whatever by any means necessary. We gonna make it happen. We gonna get it done. I don't. They was like, I don't care. We got a GoFundMe, which they did. My sister, well, no, my mother-in-law, my husband, my sister did set up a GoFundMe. In the event that my insurance does not kick back in, we still can keep the ball rolling. But anyways, um, we paid for the CAT scans out of pocket, and that was it for that day, as far as with the hospitals. But that same day, my daughter was looking all sad, and I asked her what's wrong. Now y'all know I don't know if I told y'all before, but my daughter was good. She was like, "Mom, you're gonna be okay. I'm not scared. I'm not worried. You know what? Cause you're a fighter. I know you're gonna get through this. I mean, I get. All the time I get emotional is when I'm watching Pacific Rim. I said, "Oh, okay." But that day she was emotional, and that kind of made me emotional. She had concerns about me not making it through. I was like, I really touched me, and I'm like, I had to explain to her that God wouldn't have blessed me with her and put me in charge of making sure she learned everything she needed to learn, and then take me away before I did all that. So I reassured her that I'm gonna be here forever. I still gotta teach her about boys and all that other stuff. So she's feeling better now. My son, he's 4, and he's starting to he I think he knows something because he came to me the other day and told me he said on my lap, he said, "Mommy, are you not hurt anymore?" I said, "Babe, I'm good. I'm fine." And he saw my little scar right here, and he said, "Are you feeling okay? Are you better?" And he was scared to hug me. He kept giving me kisses. He said, "Mommy, I love you so much. I love you so much." And I said, yeah, I think he knows something is up. He doesn't know specifics, but he knows something is up. Um, where my mind has been at. I've been having up and down days. Like people call me, they lift me up, which is really great. That like the high points of my day when people do call and lift me up. Um, I guess I guess my mindset is you want things to go back to normal. Well, I want things to go back to normal, but nothing's normal right now. Um, yeah, nothing's normal. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. It's really weird to explain. Um, I do have my moments. Like at this moment, I want to just because I know there's a treatment coming. I know there's treatment coming, and I know there's a process with treatment. I know there are side effects with treatment. Um, Who's up? I think my daughter's still awake at this time in the morning. Anyways, I know there's side effects with treatment. I don't know. I don't know what side effects I'll have because I don't know what treatment I'm gonna have yet. I know there's a surgery involved, so it's like at this point, I kind of just want to uh, do as much as possible right now, as far as spending time with my family, as far as doing some things that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I've been putting off because I've been doing other things. Um, I kind of want to do that kind of stuff right now while I'm still up and alert um, and moving around and stuff like that, and feeling up to it. Just because I know how surgery works. I'm not gonna get up and just run around after surgery. No, I know surgery's coming, so I'm not speaking chemo and all that other stuff. I'm not speaking none of that. But I know surgery's coming because I gotta get the lump out. That junk hurt. Oh yeah, and cancer does hurt. Well, I don't know who says cancer don't hurt. This I had. That's another thing. I asked my doctor. I asked him, is there something he can I can take to help me with the pain because cancer hurts. I, I want to find a person who say cancer don't hurt. Cancer hurts. I mean, it may not be excruciating pain, but cancer does hurt. So I don't know. I need maybe somebody can let me know who said that. Because cancer does hurt. Well, the one I have hurt. I don't know about the other cancers, but the one I have hurt. So my doctor did prescribe me some medicine. And if you knew anything about me, whatever medicine I take, if it says may cause drowsiness on the bottle, then it causes drowsiness on the bottle. So I try to go as long as possible without taking any other medication, but yeah, it don't work out. Like I have to take it. I find myself trying to drive and do all this other stuff, and then all of a sudden I get shooting pain, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I'm like, oh, I need to go ahead and take a pill. If I take a pill, I'm gonna be knocked out for a good 2.5 hours. And then it's hard for me to wake up. My husband look at me. He told me I'd be making noises in my sleep and jumping. I'm like, it must be the pills. Must be the pill. That's all I can say. I'm not great with taking medicine. So yeah, that's another thing. I'm not too fond of medicines, but I'm not too fond of pain either. So let's see, what else I want to talk about. Oh, but the good news is, so the CAT scans we got the CAT scans done. That's great news. But what's even greater, like the third of many victories to come, CAT scans are clear. I need some victory music. Yeah. Or some booby action. CAT scans are clear. I only have cancer in this breast. It didn't spread anywhere else, so that's awesome. Um, so that I'm extremely excited about that, because shucks, at this point I feel like you just take this breast off and I'll be cancer free. That's how I feel like. Just take it off. But I did go for the BRAC testing. Um, my doctor said he wants to wait until those results come in before he discuss treatment options. Yeah, my sister told me to call tomorrow to see if we can speed that up because from what the nurse told me, it takes a couple of weeks before the BRAC testing come in, and I'm like, didn't you tell me didn't you tell me this was aggressive? At this point, I don't want to wait a couple of weeks. I just am ready to get it over with. Come on. So my sister told me to call tomorrow. Awesome Alana. So Awesome Alana will be on the phone with me 3-way because, like I told y'all before, I listen for certain words to act on. She listens to everything else. What else? What else? Oh, I have I have a breast cancer survivor in my family, my auntie. She's been I love her so much. She's been keeping me up, and she sent me a bunch of links to look up. I did do a lot of research on the cancer that I have, I don't know what phase, but no phase. I don't know what stage I'm in. Yeah, apparently I won't know until they get in. I don't know what stage it is yet. I just know it's grade two. Um, what else? Like my sister, like I told you before, she's more the research person. But I have been looking up some stuff. I've been looking at Susan Coleman. I looked at the pink fund because, like I said, the whole insurance deal. Got to look at all our options. Um, I registered for my first breast cancer walk. What? It's been a long time since I did a walk because I've been so like in tune to doing, trying to get my family to the next level financially with running this business and things like that. Like I haven't been really focused on doing walks and stuff like I used to. I mean, I said used to. That's when I was in high school and stuff like that. My sister did a walk. I always wanted to do a walk, but I just never did. But now, I mean, it sucks that it takes this for this moment for me to decide. Let me go ahead and just get this walk out the way. But I'm going to do a walk. I'm going to get me a little team together. We're going to be Lex the Conquerors, Amazing Alexis, something like that. What else? What else? Oh, of course, my sister gonna walk with me. Awesome, Alana. So that's in October. That's in October. So I should be good and strong by October. What we in? We almost in August. So yeah. Um, I have a couple more breast cancer survivors called me, and one thing I've never this is my microphone, y'all. One thing I've never uh thought about with this whole breast cancer deal. I never associated breast cancer with death. Like when I was told I had breast cancer, I didn't think about death at all. I thought about the process. And that's why I cried. Because I was like, I gotta go through something again. Again, I just went through something 3 years ago. I just went through something 4 years ago. Again, that's what I thought about. I thought about the process. I didn't think about the people who died from breast cancer. I was, wait a second. I didn't think about that until my daughter told me her concerns. I said, whoa, people do die from this. I'm not going to, but people do die from this. So it kind of puts a lot of other things into perspective for me too. So I started thinking about stuff like that. Um, Another thing I want to start doing these. First of all, I said these videos gonna get much better. Not this one, cause I got to Google on how to do this stuff. But I do plan to have some I don't know, some words, some music, something on this YouTube thing. Um, what else? What else? What else? I wrote some stuff down. Uh, right, like I'm still in the waiting process. I have really up moments and low moments. Um, I went to church this morning and it was really great. We talked about Jehovah Shalom, God of peace. It's what I needed because I feel like my mind is all over the place right now because I don't know, my mind is all over the place. I don't know what to do. I guess I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Um, Apparently, from what I've read, things I've read, I am still coping. I am still coping. It sucks that it's taking me this long to cope, but I don't know what's the normal time frame to cope. Maybe this is the right time frame to cope. I don't know. I'm thinking like I'm supposed to bounce back real quick, like bounce. Like just okay. I got the news. Okay, tomorrow I need to be back up and back to normal. No, it don't work that way, and it's okay. It's okay. I gotta keep telling myself this. I gotta wake up in the morning and say like it's okay. It's okay because it's okay. It's okay. So, anyways, I don't have that much memory on this phone. I might have to give me a little camera or something, cause I can't keep erasing pictures and stuff. Let's see. Did I cover everything? Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna sign off now. Let's see. Oh, I am, like I said, I'm gonna try to do things better. I do want to start wearing a little bit of pink. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the pink lips every time or something like that. I might get my girl over here to do that for me. Oh, a gnat. A gnat flew in here. What? Okay. You got, did the camera catch that? No. Okay. So I'm signing off. Hopefully, uh, I'll be updating. I want to say I'm gonna post another one before the week is out because I have some other things coming up this week. So especially I want to talk about what the doctor said tomorrow. Well, today. So, anyways, amazing Alexis here, and I will see y'all again. I'll talk to you guys again in a couple of days. Okay. Bye. Oh.